Bust it down sexual style.
It's hot. In Topeka. It's so hot.
Are we recording?
Yes.
Hi.
Oh, that's
It's
better.
hot.
It is very hot.
Topeka.
What is happening? There's so much chaos happening, everyone.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi. It's really hot. I don't know if you knew what I was referencing there because you were like, I don't know what's happening.
Well,
I
they
was
said something and then you said something,
it's
so
fine.
it was.
I was referencing Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Oh, okay.
When Blue is on the TV and he's like, it's hot in
Got it.
Topeka.
Okay. Got it now.
I'm a hot toe kicker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi everyone. It's Katie.
It's Hannah. Hi. We're back. We're finally back.
And we have video.
Yeah, this is mainly concerning the video. You'll probably hear the fan. It's so hot. Our apartment is 82 degrees. And it is 85 outside. 80, 90. I don't know. It's hot out.
Yeah.
And
very warm.
the air conditioner that we have right here sucks. Sorry to my god sister, who I'm pretty sure left this for us, but the air conditioner is not cutting it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I might be a little bit louder than usual as well, same with Katie, because we're trying to speak over the fan.
We also have an audience today of more than just one person.
Yes,
Dustin and Sean are both behind camera, vibing.
indeed.
So they can shout whatever they want today.
Yeah,
It
I'm
doesn't matter.
a little nervous because Sean's having caffeine.
We all know how that works.
Oh, I think Dustin took it away actually.
Yeah, my only drink. I didn't need to. I meant
Yeah, Dustin took his caffeine away.
And he gave it back.
Yeah,
I
it's
meant
what?
I meant to give it back. I never did.
Oh, rip.
We're in trouble.
It's a 300 milligram. It's 300 milligrams of caffeine. Is in one can of G Fuel, and he's drinking a can of G Fuel that is also expired. Let's just put that out there by like 6 months ish. It's the Nemesis iced tea flavor.
And Sean isn't supposed to have caffeine because it makes him a little.
It makes him a little weird.
It doesn't necessarily
Okay. Yep. Yep. He's talking, and I don't know what's going on. The G Fuel I have in my shaker is ice shattered. The more I drink it, the more I think I like it, but I'm not sure.
The beverage I have is water. Stay hydrated, folks.
Yes. I almost passed out today.
Don't. That would not be good.
Don't.
Just
don't do that.
We were supposed to film the other
Don't
day,
fucking
and then
do
Hannah
that.
wasn't feeling good, and she was like, "I might be dehydrated," and I was like,
Yeah, I
"Please
was
drink
like,
water."
I was nauseous. I felt like I was gonna faint. That's just usual for me now at this
That's
point.
not good.
It's okay. It'd just be like
That's
that
kind of
sometimes.
how I felt at the concert. Which,
yeah.
talking about the concert is what
That's
we're talking about today.
Yeah, that's today's episode. However, before we pivot to the concert,
Okay.
I would like to say that
Yes.
in 2 days, it is June 1st. Do you know what starts on June 1st?
Gay Pride.
Yes. Happy Pride Month. Early.
Happy
2 days
Gay
early.
Pride.
2 days early.
Yes.
And that's all I wanted to say. Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month.
Yay,
From
gays.
2 bisexuals.
Yes.
Or whatever the heck I am, I guess. I don't know.
Why are you looking at me? Dustin was giving me like a strange stare, and I'm not sure why. I think he might have been zoning out. I don't really know.
This is fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Be yourself. Be
Uh,
happy.
Do gay things. You know?
Fight the government. I don't know.
Just absolutely throw hands with the building, the White House. Like, not the people in it. Throw hands with the building. Like, just start punching it. Security comes over and they're like, "Hey, like, what the fuck are you
You're not
doing?
supposed to be doing that."
You're just punching the building."
Be
Just
like, "I'm
going
gay."
nuts. Yeah. I'm gay. I gotta fight the building.
Don't actually.
Please don't
No.
do that. You might get shot. I don't know.
Punching a fence.
Not a fence. The White House.
Yeah, like
It's
the
a White
actual
House.
building.
It has a fence.
You get over the fence. You punch the White House.
You're gonna get shot, mate.
That's what I'm saying. You might get shot. Don't do that.
Anyway.
Anyway, now that we're done talking about punching the White House, I had something I was gonna say off of that, but
I'm
I don't
sorry.
know what it was. No,
It's
Happy
no, it's
Pride.
okay. It's probably a good thing that I remember now.
Yeah.
You know that meme about bisexual women? The all bisexuals know how to do is or no, all women know how to do is be bisexual, eat hot chip, and lie.
Yeah.
I think about that a lot. That's me.
It's hot chip.
It's hot chip. That's what it is. Hot chip. It could be anything. It could be spicy Doritos. It could be those weird Tabasco flavored. Were they Ruffles? I don't know.
So it's spicy chips.
What?
Doritos. They were Doritos.
The Tabasco. They were Doritos?
Yes.
I thought they did Tabasco
And it was
Lay's
not
too.
Tabasco. It was Tapatio.
No, there were Tabasco like potato chips too at one point. Because I ate a bag of them and then I hated my life immediately afterwards. Hold on, we're gonna find this out.
Here's the thing
Yes,
about pride.
Tabasco potato chip. Yes,
What you need to know.
it was Utz. It was the Utz chips,
Oh.
spicy and wavy. They were Tabasco flavored.
Okay. I don't.
Sorry.
Say
Oots. How are we pronounce this? Oots.
Have you done the Wordle?
No, I haven't done the Wordle.
I told you to do it like 7 hours
I
ago.
stopped doing Wordle. Okay, what were you gonna say? Ignoring Wordle, ignoring my Tabasco hot chip. What were you?
Pride.
Pride. Yes. That's it.
I am so. Here's the thing. Here's some actual logic for you.
Okay. Actual logic. I'm ready.
Actual like advice for anyone listening.
Besides eat hot chip.
Yeah. Besides that,
Besides eat hot chip and lie.
for Pride Month,
Mm-hmm.
if you're not out, that is perfectly fine.
Yes.
You don't have to be out to
To
celebrate,
celebrate
Pride.
Pride.
You're already part of the community.
Yes.
You don't have to be out.
Yes.
Some people can't come out because their families aren't accepting. Like they're part of a country that
Is not accepting.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
It's fine. You are already part of the community. You don't have to be out.
Yes.
So celebrate Pride within yourself.
And however you want
Yeah.
to / are able to.
Yes.
Because not everybody can go to a parade or
Right.
a pride fest or anything like that. You are allowed to celebrate the way you want to and how you want to.
Yep. If that's just in your
Wait.
room by yourself, that is
The way you're able to, sorry.
Yeah. That's just you by yourself in your room. Great.
Yeah, if it's you dressing up in a complete rainbow suit and going to a pride parade, great.
Awesome.
Do what you want.
Yeah. Celebrate however you want to,
Yes.
as long as it's safe.
Yes. Don't go punching the White House.
Please don't.
Yeah, don't. Oh god, Dustin's making a
But-
face. I'm nervous.
No matter what, I will personally be proud of you. If I don't know you personally, but I am proud of you.
Yes. Yes, I am proud of you. Sorry, if you're watching on video, you'll see that I made like a really weird face to the back corner. Dustin just opened one of his G Fuels and it's like green. I'm a little concerned.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
I am-
happy
yes.
happy Pride.
I am proud of you.
Yes, we are both proud of you. And we are proud of all of our LGBT plus
plus,
friends.
yes.
Yeah. I don't know how many letters there
There's
are
a
supposed
lot.
to be in it now. So I am just going to say LGBT plus.
Okay.
Because I know there are a lot of things that can
Yes.
be
An
added to
umbrella.
it. Yes. Umbrella.
We're
Ella.
proud of you, and that is it.
Ella. Rihanna. Umbrella by Rihanna. Sorry.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
Is I'm no. Not
No,
gonna say
okay.
That. Nope.
Okay. Okay.
If you're part of an unaccepting family,
Yes.
I get it. I do.
Yes.
So I'm going to adopt you.
Yeah.
You are now my human. That is
Good.
it.
Are we old enough to be your parents? No.
No, I will be
Are
your
we
sister,
going to be?
your
Yes.
niece, your niece. I will be your mom. I'm your dad.
I'm your dad.
I'm your dad, your mom, your uncle, aunt, sister, brother. I am everyone. Okay.
Niece, nephew, brother-in-law. Like just all of them.
That is it.
Just start listing everything you can for a family. Your
I'm-
second cousin twice removed.
That's it. I am your family. I am proud of you. That's it.
Yes.
So if you don't have accepting family, I am your family now.
Yes.
You don't know me. I don't know you.
You're
But
our family.
I'm your family.
Yes.
That's it.
Can we adopt you? Probably not, because
Legally, no.
no.
But
we're going to
family.
anyway.
All right.
Okay.
Happy
Now-
Pride.
Yeah, happy Pride. Now that we Talked about punching the White House, eating
Yeah.
hot chip. Make sure you eat a nice hot chip for Pride. You know?
Yeah.
Eat a nice little Tabasco Utz potato chip.
Ugh.
Spicy and wavy.
I'm
That's
good.
what it said. They weren't bad. I did hate myself afterwards.
Great.
They aren't bad though.
Spicy.
Speaking of
Sean, you said something and I don't know what it was.
Spicy ramen.
Oh, spicy ramen.
I like the
It hurts me.
I like the spicy. I don't know what's going on over there. Dustin's watching a video and they were like, it was like a balloon deflating. It was really weird.
They might hear that on the video, so sorry.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, it was about spicy chips. What was it?
I don't know, but spicy ramen, hot.
Oh,
It
spicy
hurts.
ramen. Yeah, I like the spicy chicken ramen.
I don't know what kind.
Chicken ramen.
I think we got beef, but it
Mm.
hurt.
Picante.
Dude,
Picante
it's
chicken.
so good.
It's very good.
Sean loves the spicy ramen, and then I can't do spicy things, so it just hurts.
See, I love spicy things, but I have this fun little problem called acid
Acid,
reflux. So it's a struggle, but
Yeah.
I make myself suffer.
Yeah.
I make myself suffer. Jalapeno ranch on my curly fry platter, I gotta do it. Eat hot chip.
And lied.
Yeah. Only little lies though. Unless you like need to lie, you know? Like, what? Don't make that face at me.
Anyways,
I'm really not good at giving life advice.
that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
That's what
I'm just here to be stupid. I'm just here to be stupid and act like a feral animal.
You're the chaos of
I'm the
this
feral
duo.
animal of the group.
Yeah. I'm the chill one,
Sean
and
might
you're
be
the
there
chaos.
tonight. Sean might also be the feral
Feral?
animal
Yeah.
tonight, yeah.
After this recording, we're filming a video for
Yes.
my personal channel, so that's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be something.
Yeah.
Okay. Monsta X concert. We gotta talk about it.
Listen.
Okay.
So what? This started as a joke.
Yes, it completely. You can go back to the episode.
Yes, it isn't an episode.
It's
I
like
think
episode 8, I think, of season 1.
I don't know what episode.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's like 6 or 8. It's something like that.
Yeah, Road Trip of a Lifetime is what
Yeah.
it was called.
Yes.
Said as a joke. by
and then
Hannah.
we did it. Then we did it.
So if you want to go back and listen to that episode, and then come back, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, and hear how this idea came to fruition.
Yeah.
And we did it. We went to Virginia.
We did. It was an adventure.
Yes, I cried.
He did.
I did cry because I got a little stressed out on the way back.
That is perfectly fine with the
Yeah.
situation we were in.
So we discovered that Fairfax, Virginia is just one big loop. It's
Yes.
just a big circle. Like, you make the wrong right turn, don't worry, you go 2 feet and you get to make another right turn and you'll be back where you
Yeah.
were.
We also passed the Johnny Depp trial.
Yes, we did pass
We were
the
like,
Johnny
why
Depp
are
trial.
all of these people waiting outside? And then I was like, oh, it's the Johnny Depp trials.
Well, because I was even like, are these people like walking to the concert? Like,
Yeah, we were
and they
very
just have their
confused.
signs with them, like, just trying to figure it out. And then we went by, like, what was it, like Judge's Court or something like
Yeah,
that?
the courthouse or something.
Yeah, and that was the name of the road, and we were like, oh.
Yep, Johnny Depp trials.
So, yeah, we did pass by that.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Sorry,
You
yeah,
go.
no, go.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm sorry. I know we have a listener from this state, at least one. I hate driving in Maryland. I hate it. I hate it with all my heart. I will never drive through Maryland again. Never. I refuse.
Can we talk about going into Virginia?
Yes.
The trip in.
So, the trip in, we had to make like 5 bathroom breaks,
Yes.
right? And
There was so many. So we left our town
yes,
early.
early, like by 8 a.m.
Yeah. 7:38.
Yeah, and we got there at 2.
2. Yep.
Yeah. And I think we were supposed to be there at like 1:30-ish, so we only added on. No, maybe it was closer to 1.
Yeah, we were
We
supposed to
added
be
on,
there
like, an
around
extra
like
hour.
1:06 or something.
Yeah. We added on about an extra hour, but that was okay because we got to stop and get food and stuff.
Yeah.
So Katie hates the song Kick It by NCT 127.
Everyone's gonna hate me for it when
And-
they listen to this. That song is one of the dumbest songs
I love it so much.
I've ever heard.
I love it so much. Bruce Lee, you know?
It's so dumb. It is so dumb.
So,
Dumb.
I had my K-pop related workout playlist on, like, just to get us hyped up, because right as we got into Maryland.
No.
Okay, so
here's the thing: is Hannah's like, I don't know. There was a song in this playlist that I don't know if you hate or not. I couldn't remember.
This was like way early in the trip.
Yeah.
This is at like 9 a.m. We're going through the backwoods of PA, blaring like dubstep K-pop.
Yeah,
like let's just
Jaws
put that
menu
out
and
there.
whatnot.
Yeah,
Back door and like whatnot.
Side effects.
Yeah. So she was like, I don't know if there's this song in here and I don't know if you like it or not.
Yeah,
I thought you hated it, and I was like, okay, which one is it? Because there's multiple songs I don't like.
Yeah, and I just kept it a secret.
Yeah.
Because I'm not really a big boy group stan, which we're gonna get to that. I'm not a big boy group listener, but I do have a few songs that I listen to, like Mic Drop by BTS, like a lot of Stray Kids songs, stuff like that. And I have a single NCT 127 song in the playlist, and it's Kick It. And it came on, and Katie was like, no.
The first time it came on, I was just like, I can't do this. I cannot do this.
So,
So we skipped it the first time.
Yes.
We're fine.
Yes. And so I put on like just a regular, my spring favorites playlist that I have. It's from like March to May. So I'll be starting my summer favorites playlist soon. And sorry, I had to burp. So the new My Chemical Romance song came on, The Foundations of Decay, and I am a very, very big MCR fan. And the song starts out like very quiet, very slow, right as the big chorus hit and it starts getting loud and Gerard starts like yelling and stuff. We cross the state border into Maryland.
Yes.
Immediately the roads are better. Immediately. There's no potholes. The road is smooth. The road is green for some reason.
Yes.
I don't know. That was weird. And the chorus hit.
Sean is giving me your strange look. The road was slightly, it had a tinge of green.
It had a green tint. It was very weird.
It was really weird.
And so everything's like different. We're like, yes, we're like an hour and a half away, like everything's going good. So we start going through Maryland, 7-lane highway, right? 7-lane highway. I put on the K-pop workout playlist again to hype us up.
Yeah.
Immediate chaos. The minute Kick It comes back on. Kick It comes on shuffle, immediate chaos. There's a dude swerving in and out of the lanes, like passing us. Like there's people like cutting each other off as we're going. We enter DC, like it's bad.
It's a mess.
Like it was rough.
The only thing I kept repeating the entire time from when Kick It started and we skipped it to the time we got to the hotel was I'm in hell.
Yeah.
I'm in hell.
Kick It really started our adventure through hell.
Yeah.
It was rough. It was rough.
It was, oh my god.
It was a bad time.
Terrible.
And we're just driving and all you hear is just nope things like just playing. Like it's bad. It was rough. We made it to the hotel safely though.
Yes, we got there.
Yes, and it was like a 13-minute drive from the venue, which was in the middle of a campus, which was great. Dustin is currently watching a Super Auto Pets video. Shout out Super Auto Pets.
But the receptionist for the hotel was super nice.
Oh yeah, he was great.
He was like, are you guys also here for the concert?
Yeah, he was like, the last 5 people I checked in are all here to see Monsta X.
And I was just like, that's not them.
But you don't know, so it's okay. Like,
it was this, like,
he was very nice.
Like 40-year-old man maybe?
Yeah.
But he was so nice.
He was so great.
I was like,
I don't know what his name was. He didn't have a name tag or anything. But he was so nice.
He was delightful.
Yeah.
The entire time we saw him.
He was a wonderful man.
Yes.
And
I hope he's doing great.
Me too. The guy that when we checked out in the morning too seemed pretty nice. He just seemed tired.
Yeah.
Which is valid because we checked out at like 7 a.m.
Yeah.
So the concert. The concert was fun.
Wait. When we got to the hotel,
yes,
one lady had checked in right before
I
us.
forgot about this.
And she was like, can I, like, to the receptionist was like, should I leave my car right there or should like I pull around? And he was like, your room is closer to that door or whatnot. And so when we went back out, we had also parked in that parking lot back in the back.
Yes.
And we go out, and I see this girl with a Monsta X shirt on. And I go
ran up to
I go
her.
up and I was like, who's your bias? I feel so bad for her. Because she didn't ask for that shit.
She's just vibing and Katie's just sprinting over
who's your
like
bias?
box 10.
She's like, you honey, and I was just like, yes, and like high-fived her, and then
And
just
then-
walked away.
Yep.
That's it. And then when we had come back from the concert, or no, in the morning, we saw
Yeah.
they were parked right next to us, and I was like, I hope
Yeah.
they're doing well.
Yeah.
I just
Oh.
feel so bad for that girl, because she did not ask me to accost her. Like,
And just ask her who her bias was.
I hope she had a great time at the concert
Yes.
with her mom or whoever
Yes.
that was. Like,
I hope so as well.
I just feel
It
so
w-
bad.
So, okay, the concert, right?
Yes.
So, doors were open at 6.
Yes.
We went and had food at Qdoba. It made Katie's stomach upset.
It did.
So we are never going back to Qdoba.
I'm so upset because I had to sit for parts of the concert because I was like really dizzy and nauseous. So I had to sit, and then I wanted to take videos, but I was just like,
And I was also in your way. That
no,
did not help.
No, you were fine, but I just didn't want to like. I was able to take when I was sitting down
Yes.
a video of one of the performances. It was one of the solo ones because the couple in front of us were sitting down
Yes.
at that point in time. But for the other performance, they had stood back up.
Mhm.
And I was just like, okay, so I have to stand back up now because they're standing up, and I wanted to take a video.
Yeah.
So I didn't get any video of Kyungwon,
Aw.
his solo performance.
Aw.
And I feel sad. And I
Aw.
only got one of Minhyuk's.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's fine. All right, yes. Doors
So-
open to 6.
Yeah, doors open at 6, so we roll up at like 5-ish.
Yes.
After eating, putting all our stuff in the hotel, etc. And we actually were like pretty close to the doors. The line was not long when we
Right.
got there. Immediately after we get there, it's like the floodgates open,
Mm-hmm.
and the lines are huge.
Yes.
So 6 minutes before doors open, right? We're standing there.
I forgot.
It's cold. It's not sunny. It was supposed to be. It's not. It's
Like,
like
it had rained on the way there.
yeah. It's like high 60s.
Mhm.
I am in shorts and a sleeveless shirt.
I am in a skirt and like a shoulderless
Yeah.
flowy shirt. I had like a sweater wrapped around my waist, but I didn't want to wear it.
Yes. So it's cold, right? And I'm not a runner. Let's just put that out there before I begin this tale. Luckily, Katie had the very smart idea. Because the parking was really confusing at George Mason University. That's where the arena was.
Mhm.
It was like in the
Okay.
middle of their campus.
Yeah.
And the parking was a little confusing. And Katie was like, well, let's just park closer. Like, that'll be better for us, like, leaving and, like, getting out and walking and stuff. So I parked closer. And I left my purse in the car, like, in the trunk. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to need it. Like, I'm not buying any merch or anything.
Right.
It'll be fine. So, naturally, I did not bring my wallet. What I had in my wallet was my COVID vaccine card. So, 6 minutes before doors open, I was like, uh-oh, do we think I need that? And Katie was like, yeah, probably. So
I had checked on the website beforehand, and it said you needed it.
yeah, they did not check them.
No.
They did not check them. So I ran. I sprinted, out of breath. Could not, almost fell over because I don't run. Ran back to the car, got my COVID vaccine card, ran all the way back in line, completely out of breath. Didn't even need it.
No.
Did not even need it. So, and that was, the only really bad thing besides trying to leave. Because it was kind of a mess
Mhm.
trying to leave out of the parking lot. Because they didn't really, direct it or
Right.
anything. But we got out pretty fast, so. The actual concert was great.
Yes.
It was so fun.
So wait, before we get into the actual concert.
Okay.
When we got in through the doors,
Mhm.
I wanted a water, and you had to go to the bathroom. So you
Yes.
went, and of course it's really crowded because everyone's trying to buy merch and do whatever.
Yeah.
And so I went to buy a water. First of all, two stands I checked didn't sell water, only sold beer and wine, and then other foods. And I was like, I just want a water. That's it. So I had to go all the way back to where we originally came into,
Yes.
and there was just a girl just standing at the stand, and she was like, and I was just like, okay, can I just have a water? I just want a singular water. And she's like, okay, and then gives me a can of water, which I've never had a can of water before. And I was like, okay.
They make boxed water now.
Why?
I don't know, but they make boxed water. It's
Mm.
not bad. I've had
Okay.
it.
So
Anyways,
had a can of water, and I have long nails. And throughout the entire day on the trip, I had been asking Hannah to open my cans of tea because I couldn't open them. So I was just like, "Can you please open my water? Like I can't open it."
So,
And then we got in,
yes.
found our seats,
Yes.
perfectly fine.
They were like high up, but I really liked this venue because like even though you were high up, it was at kind of like a steep incline.
Yeah.
So everyone could see equally, even if
Yes.
you were like behind us, like further like big nosebleed area. Like
Right.
you could still see. And I really liked that about the venue. There was a
It was
bird.
I loved that bird.
Bird was just going.
So there was a bird.
There was
in
a
the
bird
venue.
in the venue.
So the entire time before the concert started, I was watching the bird, trying to figure out what was going on and why it was there. And every time I saw it, I would point it out to Hannah. I'd be like, "There's the bird." And then at one point she goes, "There's the bird." I was just like, "Okay."
He kept flying in front of these like banners that they had
Yeah.
hanging for, I think their basketball team.
I think so.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming.
But there was
their
also
basketball
people
team.
behind us watching the bird
Yes.
also.
Yes.
So I was just like, "Yes, it's not just me."
The people behind us were great because
Yes.
they were doing like countdowns to the show starting. They would be like, "Oh, 2 minutes. 2 minutes until it starts."
Yep. The one girl.
30
was,
seconds. It was
I
great.
loved their countdowns because I would be like, "Okay, I wonder how long it is," and then I'd be like, I'd just hear her go 6 minutes, and I'd be like, "Okay, thank you. That's
Thank
great.
you. That answers my question.
Delightful. I don't have to pull up my phone." It's like,
I had a lot of fun.
that was good.
It was a really good time. Within 5 minutes of
So,
being at the concert.
Yes. So on the way to the concert, I had asked Hannah if she knew their names, and she was able to mention almost all of them.
Yes.
But she doesn't stand boy groups, so I get it. And I was just like, I was trying to figure out personally who her bias would be
Yes.
if she stand Monsta X. And I was just like, well, I was like, maybe it's this. And then I asked her who she does bias in other groups. And
it's-
she like listed all of like the rappers and
Yep.
stuff, and I was
It's
like,
all
oh,
rappers.
okay,
All
so
rappers.
you're either gonna bias Honey or I Am. Like, it's just gonna be one of those two, because the other ones don't rap. And then, so concert starts. They played 2 songs before they actually got on stage.
Yes.
Which everyone was vibing to. People were screaming really loud, and I was just like, "You're giving me a headache already." And then when they got on stage, within the first song,
Yes. Yes.
Hannah just goes, "Who's the one with short hair?"
And it would indeed be Honey. Indeed. He's buff.
Yeah.
Just kind of terrifying.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. Anyone that's like buff, like they could snap me like a twig. That scares me.
See, people find him intimidating, and I'm like, he is
A teddy bear.
a teddy bear. Yeah.
I see it when his face is serious.
Mm.
Like,
you did lean over to me at one point during the concert, and you're like, I understand why he's intimidating.
yeah.
Because he has
Like-
like this very serious
Like
face
when
on.
he's rapping, he's very
Yeah.
serious and like he is kind of scary. Like I will admit, he's a little intimidating. But then he's like singing, like when they were doing "You Problem," I was like, oh, you can't be scared of him. I was like, you can't be scared of any of them.
Yes. Hannah
Yeah.
before the show was like, I hope they play You Pop. And I was just like,
Yeah, I had it stuck in my head. I had it stuck in my head all day. It was bad.
Good song. What were the other songs? You had Tempo stuck in your
Yeah, I
head?
had "Tempo" by EXO and something else.
I think it was a girl group song?
It was a girl group song, but I don't remember which one. Oh, it was a Twice song. Oh,
TT.
TT, yeah.
And I was like,
And
okay.
it was only, I'm thinking of it now, it was only one part where they say, like, they do a bunch of Nas, and that was it. It was only that part.
Great. Great.
Like, it's not even the chorus where they're like, TT, like anything. Nope, just a bunch of Nas.
Awesome.
Nas make me think of Dynamite now by BTS. The first time I ever heard that song, I was at my friend's birthday party getting drunk.
Awesome.
I was of age, let's just clarify there. I was indeed of age. Because I'm pretty sure Dynamite came out in 2020, didn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, I was indeed of age. Because it was for my friend's 21st birthday party.
Okay. But yes, starts and she's like, who's that one? And I was like, it's you, honey. She's like, that's it. That's it.
That's it. It's
Too
Juhani.
funny. They performed a couple songs, did a
Yes.
small talk.
Yes.
So cute.
It's so nice. Who was it that said that being like touring was like whiskey, or like being able to see like Mon Bebes again was like it felt like whiskey because whiskey's warm? Who was
I think
it?
it was Hyungwon.
Was it?
It was Hyungwon or I.M. I'm pretty sure.
No, it wasn't I.M. Because
So it must have been Hyungwon because he's the only other one
Yeah.
that I know that talks about whiskey.
it had to have been because I remember he kept like
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was Hyungwon.
Yeah, 'cause
because he
he
said
was-
beer was for happy, whiskey was for
happiness or something like
yeah.
that.
It was like yeah for different emotions, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
Because he was like, I remember he was like, I'm gonna try to say it all in English, and like he was like, whiskey is happiness. And I was like, yeah, bars.
Yeah.
Fireball, bars.
Also, within the first, what was it? First 2 minutes of the show.
Yes.
First 2 minutes, Hannah had texted me because I was bopping. She had texted me. She's like, "I stand Monsta X" or something like that. And I was
Yeah,
just
like I think I'm gonna stand them now because like it was just great, and I could tell they were all like so, I don't know,
Yes.
like they seemed like nice people.
genuinely nice.
Yes.
Yes.
And like on the drive down, Katie and I were talking about this, but sorry, Dustin just gave me another strange look. Okay, it was not at me. I was talking to Katie about this on the way. I think it was on the way down. Maybe it was it on the way back? I don't know.
Depends on the topic. I don't know.
We were talking about how like one of the things like how idols like are coworkers, but it's hard to like
We
watch
talked about
their
this
content.
on the. We talked. Wait.
I can't
Continue.
remember. No, it was on the way back. I think.
Yeah. Pretty sure it was on the way back.
How like yes, it's like their job and they're supposed to be coworkers, but like it's easier to really like get into the group and like watch their content and listen to their music in a sense, like if they are better friends. Like
Yeah,
you can
it
tell
was
the
on the way
friendship
back,
is genuine. Yeah. Because I read a
Because
thread,
we had been talking about Monsta X's connections.
and how they seemed like they were genuinely friends outside of like performing together.
Yes.
And I will not say who, because I don't want to start any like fan wars or anything. But there was a boy group that I brought up where people were like, you can tell they're coworkers and they don't really like care to hang out with each other. Like they just put on a facade for their fans, for their variety shows. Like you can tell they're just coworkers. I will mention this other group though, because they have become friends, so I think it's okay for me to mention it. Shiny, when they first started out, I'm pretty sure they fought like every day. They hated each other, if I remember correctly. Like they did not get along. Specifically, 2 of the members did not, and I can't remember who. I want to say it was Key and Taemin. I think I can't remember,
Yeah,
but 2 of the
probably.
members did not get along. And now they're all like brothers.
Yes.
Like they're all very, very close. And so like stuff like that, like because it is a parasocial thing, you know. But it's just easier to really like dive into like their variety shows, reality shows, and stuff if they are close.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that was a fun conversation we had. The concert was very fun though. I had a lot of fun.
So they did multiple songs like as a group,
Yes.
and then they each did a solo
Solo.
song or 2.
Mm-hmm.
And Kihyun did Rain, which the day after I listened to on loop,
Good.
constant loop.
Good.
Which, if you want to see some of the videos that I took, some of them are on my TikTok and some
Yes.
of them are on my Instagram.
Yes. I'm going to make an official post. I haven't made an official
Them
one yet.
introducing themselves is on my Instagram. Kihyun and I.M. their solos are on my TikTok. I will probably post more on my TikTok.
Yeah, I haven't made my official, like, I went to this concert post yet because, like, I don't know. I've just been in a weird, like, fugue state the last couple days. I don't know why. It's fine. I'm okay. I just, sometimes I get in periods where I'm like, every day is blurring, and I'm fine. It's fine. Everything's fine with me. I'm okay. Was that convincing? Probably not.
I don't know. Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah, bars.
Um,
Ongshimi,
it
banger.
it was so good. I was sitting
Banger.
down for it,
Yes.
but I was able to get one video of it, and I'm gonna post it on TikTok. It was so good.
Also, I would like to give a shout out to the people who attended that did not have a Monsta X light stick and then proceeded to bring a different group's light stick.
Yes.
Because all you could see were like the Monsta X light sticks, and then you would see like a Twice candy bong.
Or like a BTS.
Yeah, the
sticking
BTS
out, and
bong.
I was just like, I see that. Like,
Someone brought the Dreamcatcher one, which if you don't know, the Dreamcatcher one is bright red and it's a 3-foot staff that attaches to it.
yep.
There's a 3-foot staff. There's also a robe. Like, we can fully look like a cult going to that concert. So,
Oh, sorry. I just remembered.
You're good.
During their solo things,
yes.
some of them I was sitting down. Kyungwon's and Minhyuk's I was sitting down.
Yes.
I stood back up. No, for IM. Was I sitting down for IM?
No, you were up, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so I was standing up for the other three.
Yes.
What was I going to say? Oh my god.
I don't know.
It's gone.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
It was such a good thought. No.
The couple that was in front of us.
They were so cute.
I noticed every time Joohoney came up on the screen, she like would lean over to her boyfriend and then kiss him on the cheek and
Yes.
then go back to watching.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, Joohoney's your bias.
Yes. So, that's what I was going to mention. So, I was sitting down for some of them because I was feeling sick.
Yes.
And so for Joohoney's, when I stood up, there was a part where he took off the blindfold and then took off his outer shirt, so
Yes.
he was just in a tank top. And so Hannah was standing in front of me, technically. So, because we were facing the stage. And as he took his shirt off, I was just like, and she just turns back to me and she's like,
Yep.
Yep.
I knew. I was like, oh, Katie's gonna have that face on. Like, I know she's gonna be like, oh. So I turned around and, yep, I was right.
IM also took his jacket off and was like kind of shirtless, and I was just like, God damn.
Huh, that was a fun show. I think we also, okay, so for anyone who does not listen to K-pop that is watching this episode, there is, like, they have contracts, 7-year contracts, right?
Yes. Oh,
And,
yes.
Monsta X has their renewal this year, and it already hit, like,
Yeah,
where their contracts...
2 weeks ago.
Yeah. And we had news that it was Minhyuk, right? No,
Whether it
Kihyun.
did or didn't.
That did. It was Kihyun, right?
Kihyun,
Kihyun.
Shonu,
Shonu,
Kyungwon, and
and-
Shonu
Yeah.
did renew.
Yes, and there are 6 members. And Shonu was not there because he's in his mandatory military service right now.
Yeah.
So, just putting that out there, because we've only mentioned 5 so far.
Yes.
Shonu was not there.
No.
So 3 of them have re-signed, and at the end of the show, Joohoney and Minhyuk both heavily implied that they will be re-signing, and I think going on this tour and being able to see fans again, like, really
Yeah.
reinvigorated them. IM, on the other hand, we don't know.
I don't know, the way he was speaking, it,
Made it seem like it was
Yeah.
it,
yeah.
you know?
Because Joohoney and Minhyuk were like, we'll always be there for you, we'll always,
Yeah. Like,
we'll always see you.
yeah.
And then IM was just like, no matter what, like, I'll support you. Like,
Yeah,
that's kind
like,
of what it was implied.
Yeah, like, he seemed very, like, somber, kind
Yeah.
of.
And,
at
like,
the end
during
of
the
show.
last performance, he just kind of sat on the stage and watched the audience.
Yeah, just watched everything going on, like, and they didn't really, like, perform a lot of the last song because they were just interacting with fans,
Yeah.
like, waving and,
Like,
like,
jumping around, like,
yeah, and, like, they would sing and stuff, of
Yeah.
course, but it wasn't as, like,
yeah.
structured as the other performances because they were just relishing in the final moment of the
Right.
show. And he just kind of, he went all the way to, like, the back of the stage
He
and just sat down and
on
watched.
the steps, yeah.
And I think he's still really, really indecisive about what
Yeah, I
he
think
wants
he's
to do.
still considering and, like,
And I don't blame him. I
Right.
get it because, like, it's really hard being in such, like, a tough, rigorous industry
mhm.
for so long. And you have to, like, think about, like, what do you want to do? Like, do you want to stay in music, but do you want to be a rapper, a producer? Do you want to stay in the idol group? Like, and I think I know a lot of people talk crap on their company, Starship, but I feel like Starship has done, from what I've seen, at least semi-okay with them, at least in the last year or two.
Mm-hmm.
And I think being on this tour, I have a feeling before going on tour, IM was going to not renew.
Right.
But I think he's considering renewing now, having gone on tour, and, like, getting to see all of the fans again.
Right.
In South Korea, America, I don't know where else they're going on tour. I don't know if they're going to Europe or not, or Japan, but
I'm not sure.
being able to actually see fans in person, I think might be changing his mind a little
Right.
bit. It's hard to tell, but you could tell he was not, like,
Right. And
himself in the last song.
Yeah.
Like, you could tell.
And the way they did it is they let those three speak first for the
Mhm.
closing remarks.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it was...
Like,
Yeah.
there was definitely a reason for the three of them
Yeah.
speaking first.
And there was a video beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
Before the last part of the concert, there was a video
Yes.
about, like, the group and whatnot.
Yeah.
And Minhyuk and Juhoney were, like, also saying the same things in the video.
Mm-hmm.
And IM was kind of like...
It wishy-washy.
Yeah.
He's not, yeah. And also during the last song, someone had, like, a banner of Shonu
Yeah.
and gave it, I don't remember
It was
who they gave it
Kikian.
to. And he's, like, waving it around, like,
Yeah.
Shonu's there in spirit, and the girl behind us was like, oh, Wonho, who was the member that
That
is
left,
not in
yes.
the group anymore. He left. And I asked Katie, I was like, who was that on the banner? That wasn't Wonho, right? And she was like, no, that's Shonu.
That showed it.
So, you know, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of some of the other light sticks we saw there to get on back to, like, a lighter topic.
Mm.
Also, light sticks. We've never talked about those before. So that seems really weird to anyone that listens that does not listen to K-pop.
For every group has a specific light stick.
Yes.
Kind of like a flashlight, but not.
Yes, it's like
You
a flash.
take
Justin's even like, what the hell?
You take it to a concert. It
Yes.
has a specific design.
Yes.
And like it flashes and like glows and like you wave it around.
Yeah. Then, like, some of them have, like, specific, like, color settings
Yeah.
for members and stuff like that. Like, I'm pretty sure Luna's light stick has all 12, like, member colors, and then I think just a plain color for, like, OT12. Like, oh, yeah, I'm supporting all 12 of you, but if you want your bias color, you put that in and you shake it around. It's like a flashlight, but used in a glow stick way.
Yeah.
Like, you know how people hold up lighters and, like, their phone flashlights during sad songs? Just imagine that the whole show.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yes.
Just support the whole time.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure I saw a couple GOT7 light sticks.
Maybe, yeah.
I think I also saw the Mamamoo one. The Mamamoo light stick looks like a carrot.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah, it was behind, like, kind of behind us, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there were a couple Twice ones. I'm trying to think. You saw the BTS one.
Yeah.
I saw another green one, but it wasn't GOT7 or Mamamoo. I don't know.
NCT, maybe?
Maybe. I couldn't see it that well. Oh, and someone had a TXT light stick as well. Because I saw, like, they have, like, an X, like, in the middle of theirs.
Mm.
And I saw it and I was like, oh, TXT. I know what that one is. I really want to buy a light stick, but the Dreamcatcher light stick is sold out.
Yeah.
So I'm sad. I'm gonna have to buy the Itzy light ring, I think. Have you ever seen the Mamamoo light stick?
No.
I'm gonna show you the Mamamoo light stick. It's a carrot. It really is a carrot, and I love it so much. Carrot. And it's like an inside joke with their fans. Like, I think they called them carrots or something like that at one point, and it stuck, and now that's their light stick.
Good.
So there you go. There's the lore behind Mamamoo light stick. Anyway,
Nice.
Monsta X.
Yes. They were so good.
They were. It was really fun.
Yeah.
I had a really good time.
There was multiple songs where everyone sang along to the entire song.
Yes.
But then there were songs where they were Korean songs. And you could hear the audience sing the English verses.
And then that was it.
And then the Korean, they would just kind of like mumble it. And Juhoney would be like, sing along, let's do this. And then we'd be like,
nope.
can't do it. But like, what was the one song that we sang along to that everyone knew?
I don't. I
One
don't
Day?
remember.
I think
Maybe.
it was One Day.
Maybe. I don't remember.
It was one of the English ones.
It was one of the English ones.
I do wish, and I told this to Hannah. I do wish Kihyun had talked more during the concert, because it seemed like Joonie was trying to, like, get everyone else to talk. But the thing is, Kihyun might have been, like, not feeling well and, like, did that on purpose.
Yeah.
But I was just like, oh, I wish he had spoken more. Like,
that's fair.
because everyone
That's
had
fair.
spoken a lot, and then he had only said a few words.
Yeah. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Never mind, it's gone.
Oh.
Rip. I'm looking at different light sticks. Did you know that Day 6 has a light watch?
No?
Yeah. Icons is a baseball bat.
Great.
Yeah, that, I don't know.
NCT's is just like a block.
Yeah, yeah. I love it. A-Pinks is a panda.
Good.
Which is very cute. I like it. Sorry, I'm looking at other ones. Winners is just a W. I like that.
Oh, I've seen that one, yeah.
I'm just gonna go to Choice Music and see.
Yeah,
what
the
they have.
concert was so good. I enjoyed it
was
a
so
lot.
fun. It was so
I'm
great.
glad Hannah had fun. Because it was her first concert
For K-pop, yeah. And it's my first concert this year, so.
Yeah. And it was a boy group, so I wasn't sure how she was gonna like it. Because she didn't really, like, listen to Monsta X.
Yeah. But I had a lot of fun.
I'm glad.
It was great.
Plus, ooh, another thing is K-pop fans so fashionable.
Yes.
Like, everyone,
so fast.
everyone that I saw, like, looked banging.
They did. It was great.
Like, there was one girl in the row, like, next to us, had, like, a blue outfit on, and I really wanted to compliment her, but I didn't want to, like, go over, like, the rail, because there was, like, a handrail in between the steps, and I would have had to gone, like, around
Yeah.
it to say something to her, or, like, shout, and I was just like, she looked so nice and cute. I was like, I wish I had complimented her, but, like,
That's valid. Valid.
yeah.
I think, sorry, I'm looking at light sticks still. First of all, Cherry Bullet's light stick is a gun. I just want to put that out there. Their light stick is a gun. I think it might have been Wavy's light stick that I saw.
Oh,
The other green one,
Yeah.
I think it might have been Wavy's. I'm investigating.
But yeah, the concert was great. I had a lot of fun. I'm sad that I was slightly not feeling well, but that's fine.
The,
And then- what?
the icon light stick is called the Combat. Let's
Right.
go!
After the concert, it was a complete mess. Like, nobody directing traffic really. There was one guy, I'm pretty sure. As soon as we got back onto the main road, we were able to get to the hotel fine.
But it was,
Yeah.
it was rough.
And then when we got back to the hotel, I bought like acid meds because my stomach was upset.
Dustin totally thought you were gonna say
I totally
acid.
thought you might
No.
just be like, I bought acid.
No. And like my card wasn't working, so the guy was just like,
Take
take it. I don't like I can't fix it. I don't know. Just take it. And then we got upstairs to the hotel room, and then it was so salty. And I was just like,
Yeah. Alka-Seltzer.
I am so sad. And then I didn't sleep the entire night because my stomach hurt.
I'm sorry.
No,
I
it's
feel bad.
perfectly fine. Good old Friends was on.
Good old Friends. Diddly dang darn diddly dang Friends. Sorry, that's something that's going on at work now, where Dustin's just like, oh, I done diddly darn dang darn slipped on that piece of ham.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about. Don't make that face at
Alright,
me.
let's talk about the trip home.
Okay, I cried.
It was
I cried.
a mess the entire way. So Hannah's phone, her maps wasn't working. So
Yes.
the trip there, her
Shocker.
map was glitching the entire time.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was just weird. So,
And it got worse. It
Yeah.
just kept getting worse.
so we were using my phone for maps.
And it was not connected to my Bluetooth.
No, my phone would not connect to her car.
Yeah,
So it was a mess.
it was a mess.
She had a panic attack.
I did.
Which
I
is
cried.
perfectly fine because it was very stressful. We had
Yes.
missed a couple turns. So I get it. But finally got
And
to
then
the
it was fine.
finally got to the right one.
Yes.
Got out of the mess.
Everywhere, yes. And I have never been happier to see Welcome to Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Never. In my entire life. Probably never again. Will I be that happy to see
No, the entire way home, Hannah was just like, I cannot wait to get back to town. I
Yes.
cannot wait.
I couldn't. I was
Don't
so
say
excited.
don't say the town name.
I know, I'm not.
Okay. She was like, I cannot wait to get back. I can't wait. And
And-
then we almost hit a bird. Or
Yeah.
The bird almost hit
Yeah.
us. I don't know.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Because we were taking back roads. It wasn't the same roads we had taken
Yeah.
to get there. Not all of them.
Yeah, it was a similar route, but not the exact same.
Right. Almost hit a bird.
Yeah.
As soon as we got back into Pennsylvania, just all of the signs for Jesus.
Yes. So many.
And like so many fields. I was so
The
excited
road,
for the fields.
the road was immediately bad again.
Yes.
Immediately.
But anytime we saw a field, I was just like, it's a field! I love fields! Fields!
Justin's concerned over there.
Listen, I was so excited to see fields, man.
Fields are good.
Yeah.
I wanted to stop at the Super Sheets in Altoona, but we did not end up going
No.
through Altoona, so
but
I
we
did
got
not
to
stop
Burger
at the
King in
Super
time
Sheets.
for breakfast.
Oh, that was so good. I was so happy. It
Like-
was like 10 minutes before breakfast ended. It was our first bathroom break.
Yeah.
And I was like, they have croissants still right now. I want a croissant immediately. And then I got a large order of hash browns.
Yes.
What? Don't make that face at me, Dustin.
Who eats croissants, you loser?
Me?
Burger King croissant witches are amazing.
They're great.
They are.
We got,
Oh, ow.
so the trip back wasn't that bad. We both were just wanted to get out of the car at
Yes.
that point. We were just like done with it.
Yes.
The trip down, fine. I was in the car, it was fine. Trip back, wanted to be done.
Yeah. Yeah. You slept a few times.
I did because I hadn't slept that night. And
Yeah.
then the map kept waking me up because it would be like, in 10 miles.
Yeah. In 10 miles, take a very slight right.
And then you would look and be like, I wish it hadn't have woken you up. And I'm just like, okay, this is fine.
Sorry, I just received a text message
Okay.
from someone
But-
in the room.
We had
Justin
gotten
James.
we had gotten maybe half an hour back from town, and there was motorcycles.
Oh, the
motorcycles
motorcycles
that did not strap their stuff down well enough.
Yeah.
So on the same hill, going down, we got stuck behind an oversized house.
Yeah, an oversized load that was a house, a literal house.
And then on the way back, motorcycles did not strap
Their stuff down.
well enough.
And they passed us, and you know those like metal coffee cups? Yeah, one of them flew off, and I ran it over.
Yep.
So that was fun.
Hannah got a hole in her tire.
We thought. My tire's
Did not.
okay.
Okay.
No.
That's good.
If I did, it's a very slow leak.
Okay.
Which I think there is like something on the side of my tire, but I need to get new ones anyway, so it's fine.
So we had pulled over to check the tire. Hannah had called her mom, and then
Yeah,
it was.
it was a moment. It's fine.
And the thing is you had plans. Like
Yup.
after you had dropped me
Yup.
off, you had plans.
Yup.
So you were like, I don't have time for this.
Yep.
I do not.
Yep.
have
I
time.
literally had no time for that at all. But everything worked out okay.
Okay. Because we had planned it just enough time for you to get back, like
Yup.
maybe take a nap, and then
Yep.
go to do what you needed to do.
Yes. I did not take a nap. I laid down for 20 minutes with my eyes closed because I had a migraine, and then I got up and I said, fuck it, we're taking on the day. And
Okay.
then I did. And then I got ice cream after we went through our plans of disc golfing
That's good then.
with Cassidy and Derek.
Both very nice people.
Yes, it was a very fun time. And then I got ice cream. And food. I got food in my belly. That was important too.
Good.
So yeah, it was a really fun trip.
It was.
It was a good time. I'm glad we did it.
Yes.
What started out as a joke turned into reality. Now we need to see if our other joke about going to Texas/New York City, we're not
Yeah.
sure which one, is going to come true.
I love how our jokes just end up happening.
Being real, yeah.
Like,
Yep.
the world, the universe is just like, oh, you thought? Here you go.
Like, we're gonna end up joking like, oh, we should go to South Korea next year, and then flash forward to like a year from now, and we're gonna be in South Korea for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like,
Dustin is shaking his head no.
yeah, because we would actually have to like get our passports, and like international flights are expensive.
We talked about getting our passports.
Yeah. The only reason I don't want to go to Canada to see MCR is because I don't think we'll have our passports back in time.
Right.
So, and I thought about Dustin's dying. Are you okay over there? He's good.
Okay.
I thought about just getting the passport ID card because the wait time is like 2 weeks shorter.
Mm-hmm.
But it would be pointless to do that because that's only good if we want to go to Canada, Mexico, or like Puerto Rico, I think. Like the U.S. territory islands.
Right.
We have to have actual passports if we want to leave North America or South America. So it was pointless to do that anyway, since we want to go to South Korea at some point. So,
But, yes,
it was fun.
it was. I like our little adventures. They're great.
Me too.
I cannot wait for the next concert.
Same.
Which is the one in July, right?
Yeah, the Dreamcatcher
Yes.
one. Yeah, I'm excited. That's also going to be a long drive, but we stay in PA the whole time.
That's good.
So,
I like how we
unless-
alternate concerts.
yeah, it's fine. Unless we end up taking the way I used to go to my first college, because that's like, so the Dreamcatcher concert we're going to is in Reading, PA, and the way to get to my old college, like, I think we have to go through that town in order to get there. So I will probably have a panic attack on that drive because going through that town gives me immense anxiety. Dustin can confirm that because we had to go through that town for a wedding, and I panicked. So,
Well, I can drive. It's fine.
we'll figure it out. We still got like a month
Yes.
until that concert. So,
This is my birth month coming up.
woo!
In about a week, it's my birthday, so.
Yay!
Yeehaw. I was like, I'm gonna be 23, and my mom was like, I'm old. And I was like, well, sucks to be you.
That do be how birthdays work.
My brother just turned 31 yesterday.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
People be old. People age, you know?
People do be aging. People do be
But
aging.
The thing is when I think of my age for 23, I'm like, okay, cool, I'm still young. But when other people say they're 23, I'm like, oh, you're old.
Mm-hmm.
You're old.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Dustin, 23, I'm like, old. You're old.
Like, literally, like, people that we work with that are, like, 25, like, one of our managers is, like, I think she's 30. She's gonna be 31 this year. She'll talk about it, and I'm like, you're not old. Like, you're fine, because she's not old. But then, like, sometimes I'm thinking about it, and I'm like one of the, like, youngest people that work at our workplace, and I'm like, oh, everyone's old.
Yeah, I'm the youngest person that works at my workplace at the moment.
Mhm.
I'm like, why did I connect?
Like, I used to be the baby of our workplace, like, always the second youngest, always. But now we've hired a bunch of people younger than me, so
Yeah.
I'm not the second youngest anymore, which is nice. It's great. Love it. Alright.
Concert was great. Adventure
Yes.
is lovely. I love adventuring. It's always a fun time.
Yeah, it's great.
Fun.
It's fun.
It's fun. When we don't almost pop the tire.
Sorry. My next concert is not the Dreamcatcher one, actually.
Mhm.
My next concert, I'm looking at my list.
Oh,
It's
you have a
very
list,
long.
okay.
It's very long. Is the Doobie Brothers. That's my next concert. I'm excited. We've had the tickets for like 3 years for that.
So it kept getting pushed back.
Yup.
Kind of
Yup.
like this Monsta X one.
Yeah.
This Monsta
Yeah.
X concert got pushed back 2 or 3 times.
And, like, I have 2 concerts that got pushed back, like, really far. The other one, which I haven't put on here yet, there's, like, this classic rock, what? Dustin's making a face at me. I think he's texting me, I'm not sure. Oh, was that Sour Cherry Blue Ice? Oh no, one of his favorite flavors just got vaulted. Oh no. Oh, unfortunate. It'll be back. It'll be back. Hey, if there's anyone that's trading it in your G Fuel page, I will trade one of my flavors if I don't like it. So, you know I will. Anyway. But there's like this classic rock, like, icons tour, and it's like Def Leppard, Joan Jett, Poison, who am I forgetting? Is it Judas Priest? No, Motley Crue. Anyway, we had tickets for that. It just kept getting pushed back because COVID, everything, and we're finally going to it in August, and I'm excited. It's like the only one I don't have on my list.
That's exciting. I like concerts. They're great.
Me too. Me too.
I haven't been to very many, but they're so fun.
I'm very excited. I'm really excited for one of the ones I have coming up. I don't know. I think I can say it because it's not our town. There's a smaller band that I listen to called Calling All Captains, and they're playing in Erie. And we've mentioned Erie before.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go to that. I'm very excited because it's gonna be in a small venue, so it's gonna be super fun and super, like, I love small venues. Like, there's one in New York that I love going to. It holds 300 people, no barricade. It's so fun. It's so fun going there. And I have a feeling this show's gonna be the same because I don't think they have a barricade there either. It's gonna be so great. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I cannot wait to see Calling All Captains. Okay, sorry. Before we end the episode, I gotta talk about this because I love them. So way back in the day when I still used Tumblr, they followed me on there. Like, I think as like a promo thing for like, hey, our band is on these social medias, like, follow us and stuff like that. And I followed them, and I followed them since they followed me on Tumblr, which was back in like 2016. And I finally get to see them live. It's been like 6 years since I started listening to them, and I get to see them live in July, and I'm so excited. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so much fun.
Exciting, yeah.
I can't wait.
I can't wait. 17. See if you-
Yes. Yes. I'm excited. I'm excited to see them. I am. If you want to go to MCR with me, of course, you're welcome to. But I'm going on the floor. Like, I'm getting floor tickets, so you gotta let me know if you want to be on the floor for that, because it's gonna be insane.
Alright.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna do so many things.
Nice.
Woo!
Alright.
Okay.
Happy Pride.
Yes, happy Pride. Thank you for listening to our Monsta X recap. It was so fun. I had a great time.
I'm glad. I also had a great time.
I'm glad. Like,
Yes.
it was so fun. It just makes me want to go to more K-pop concerts.
Yes.
And hopefully ITZY will finally be coming back soon. I miss them. It's been so long. And there's got to be a tour coming.
After 17, I want to see NCT, because then I see
Ooh.
almost all of my favorite groups.
Ooh. Who would be the only one you haven't seen? Like, is NCT the only one you haven't seen? Or like,
ATs.
yeah. I think they just toured too, didn't they?
They did.
Yeah. We talked about that.
Mhm.
Because you were talking, I think you said you were like, I want to go, or something
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
But they'll be back.
They will be back. I feel like
But
they have a
NCT
big...
hasn't done, like, a tour
Yeah.
recently.
See,
so, like,
my thing with that, are they waiting for Lucas? Like, to figure out what they're going to do with Lucas.
Here's-
Is that why?
I
Like,
don't know. I don't know if they're gonna... I doubt they would tour with all of the groups. That's too much.
yeah.
But they might be waiting to...
Like,
It's been a while They need to figure out what to
Yeah.
do.
Like, are they waiting for, like, to decide what they're gonna do with Lucas? Are they getting ready to debut their new subunits, and that's why they're waiting?
Okay, I've heard of 2 subunits.
NCT Tokyo and NCT
Hollywood.
Hollywood, yeah.
Like,
And everyone's saying that they're pretty sure Tokyo's gonna happen, like, that's probably coming very soon.
Yeah.
But they're not sure about NCT Hollywood.
right. There was so much pushback for Hollywood.
Yeah. So,
Because everyone was like, is there going to be, like, white people in there?
like, what kind of group is this gonna be?
Am I going to pull a Chad card? Like,
Who do you stand in NCT Hollywood, Chad?
Chad. I love Chad. And, my biophacker is Brad. Like, that's it. Chad and Brad.
I was gonna say Josh, but there's a Joshua in
Yep. 17.
17, yeah. So I can't say Josh. I can't think of a name. Oh my god.
Kevin. No,
Who do
because
you-
there's a Kevin in The Boys.
There is a Kevin in The Boys. Dang it. There's a Jacob. There's a Vernon.
There's an Eric. Like,
Yeah. Someone
Like,
just kicked a
I
box.
stand Michael. Like,
My-
is there a Michael? I don't know.
I don't know either.
There's a Matthew. Not a Michael.
Big Matthew.
Big titty Matthew.
Big Matthew.
Stand
My
that
boy.
man.
My boy. BM. We love Big Matthew here.
Stand him.
This makes no sense for poor Dustin, because Sean has his headphones in. Dustin's just
But
listening
Sean
to
at least
this.
knows K-pop.
Yeah. Big Matthew.
Big,
We stand.
Big titty Matthew. Love him.
We love Big Matthew.
Also, Stan Jessie.
Yeah, just put Jessie in there, like, Stan Jessie.
Stan her.
I'm trying to think. Oh my god.
This started as an NCT.
Yeah.
I
Us
don't know.
joking about NCT Hollywood.
I don't know. I just want them to tour to see them because then I see almost all of my groups.
That's fair.
Yes.
My bias record's Trent.
Nope.
Out. My bias. What? Armadillo.
Shaking.
Just everything. He's watching another Super Auto Pets video.
I hope.
Is that a different expansion pack? Maybe.
I hope Corey gets another solo. Like, my boy Corey.
My boy Corey. My bias is Todd. Todd is such a dad name. Can I just put that out there? My bias, Todd.
God.
My, I don't know. I'm just gonna go in my.
If any of these names are in NCT Hollywood, cutting it.
Yeah, we're out. We're out. Apparently, they do have someone going. Like, they've done auditions, and they for sure have one person confirmed for the group.
One.
Like,
From
for
America?
sure. I don't know. I think so. Is Mark gonna be in this one too? Isn't Mark from America?
He's from Canada.
Canada. Close enough.
Johnny's from America.
It's close enough. They'll probably put him in NCT Hollywood.
Of course they will, because he's Mark
Yeah.
Lee.
Yeah. He's in literally every subunit besides Wavy, isn't he? Like, he's in
Yeah.
everything. I'm surprised he's not in Wavy.
He
Because
can't speak Chinese.
Like, I know they push Mark really hard. That's not me making fun of Mark. I just know SM loves him, so they push him
There's
really
other
hard.
members push them harder.
So it's just like, Mark, put him everywhere. Johnny will probably be in NCT Hollywood.
I hope he's the leader.
I love that.
Just Johnny.
We support it.
He
We support
He
Johnny.
went to the Met Gala. That was fun.
Indeed, I forgot about that. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Hey, that's K-pop leader James.
What did Sean
He
just
said,
say?
"Oh yeah, K-pop leader James."
James. My boy James.
Good. I love Peter.
My bias record Jimmy.
Oh. Oh. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Hold
Alright.
on. Hold on.
White names.
Hold on.
Frank.
Frank. Oh, yo, my bias, Frank. Yo, Will. Hello.
Jimmy.
Ah! I don't know what it is about these names that are so funny, but like in the context of K-pop, it's hilarious.
Like
Like, these names are
You
not
get
funny
a photo
anywhere else.
card, and you're like,
Stacey
oh my
Ross,
god.
Oh my god, my bias Ross. like,
Me pull your card like I am. Like, oh my god, I pulled I am. But
I
like,
pulled Colin.
oh my god, I pulled Colin. Like, could you imagine that?
My boy Philip.
Hannah, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it if they have white
No,
names. I'm
that,
gonna lose it. I
that's
can't.
terrible.
Greg.
That belongs in hell.
You just said that belongs in hell.
Good.
That's bad. No. My boy
Martin.
Colin. Are you
My
kidding me?
boy Cole.
My boy Colin.
My boy
yeah.
Colin.
Oh my
Yo,
God,
who
I
wants
got-
to trade
dude,
Colin?
My 5th mini album that I just bought. Dude, I got Colin. Oh my god.
Oh my
My
god.
5th mini album. I finally got Colin, dude.
Yo, did you
Yes.
guys buy NCT Hollywood's first mini album? I got Martin. Like, who wants to trade me?
Shut up. Oh my god.
I got an extra Adam photo card. I am looking to trade for Martin.
I have a Paul, I'll trade you.
Let's go!
Fucking Paul.
Woo!
Oh my god.
I have like 10 James.
I
I
can't.
have 10 James.
I can't.
I have 10 James.
James.
James. Is that the plural of James?
James.
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 Katie's gone. Katie's dead.
You cannot. I swear to God, if there's a James in there, I'm out. I can't.
What about Chaz? We gotta get Chaz.
Oh my God. Oh.
If there's anyone named Austin, I'm throwing hands with it. Like, I'm throwing hands with NCT Hollywood.
If you are listening and you have any of these names, we're not making fun of your name.
Oh, no,
we're making fun of
I'm
these
making
names
fun
In the
in
context
K-pop.
of
No, I'm
K-pop.
100% making fun of their names. They suck. They're shit.
Could you imagine pulling a
Dave.
Sean?
Dave.
I got my boy Sean.
Cut my boy Sean. Hell yeah.
I was gonna say imagine pulling Stuart, but like as in like S-T-U-A-R-T. What is his name? Is that the little rat?
Stuart Little.
Yeah, that
Oh
guy.
my
I was thinking Little Stuart. Like I had it flipped in
Little
my
rat.
head. Imagine pulling a phone card, it's just Stuart
Oh.
Little.
It's just Stuart Little. Yes.
my God.
Yes.
Oh,
I can't.
uh,
I cannot. They better have stage names.
Billy.
No.
Billy. Yes. My boy.
Justin Siegel. Yo, Mr. Siegel. What's
Justin
up?
Siegel.
Mr. Siegel.
Pull
Nice
Travis.
to see you again.
That was not that bad.
That was not awful. I could see that actually.
Travis.
You know, and I can't say like
Little Trav.
Nick, that would be fine. Ethan would probably be fine. Ethan would be fine, I think.
E.T. Ham.
I would still make fun of it.
Peter, no. No, absolutely not. Patrick, no.
Fucking
Yo, I pulled Rick. Let's go.
You said that and all I can think of is Daryl from The Walking Dead. I
Daryl.
pulled my boy Daryl.
Merle. Can you fucking imagine Merle?
Oh my god. Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we're done with NCT Hollywood. That's it. Until anything comes out, we're done with NCT Hollywood. I hope.
Can't wait for the next concert.
Same.
That's it.
Go.
Okay. Have great.
Have day.
Have day. Thank you for waiting for us.
Thank you.
Woo! Peace. That was chaos.